Yesterday was a nice day, but a little cooler than the weekend. That wind kind of hurt at times blowing through you. We got breezy conditions in the forecast, at least for parts of the area today. High was 61 degrees. It's pretty close to the norm, so we got a little spoiled over the weekend with temperatures in the 70s. Only got to 49 degrees yesterday in Jefferson, but here's how the numbers compare to the norm. A degree off the pace normally set by average highs and lows. Record highs are only at 77 degrees. I think days in the 80s are way into the rear view mirror at this point, but it can get chilly this time of year. Record low for today's date is 15 degrees. Granted, that was nearly a century ago, but it still happened. Forecast headlines, we have an elevated fire danger this week with a limited rain chance, but there may be a few opportunities to at least bring that risk down some. Of course, much of the area in abnormally dry conditions with the exception of the west. And temperatures, by and large, are going to be running a little bit mild for November. Mild is not a word I would use to characterize our temperatures, though, this morning. We're below 40 over most of the area. Winston-Salem and Greensboro included in that, both at 39 degrees, 40 in Danbury, 41 in Sparta. The rest of us, we're seeing temperatures largely in the 30s and even near freezing in some of the outlying counties a bit. The air is quite dry. That's part of the issue with regards to the wildfire risk that we have in place. The fact that there was a lot of just dead underbrush this time, a lot of leaves have fallen, have collected in areas. Perfect fuel that fires that develop can spread out of control very, very quickly, especially when it seems to be we have more breezy days than not. I think the winds are down a little bit today, but because it's so dry, outdoor burning is still strongly discouraged. The entire area under a very high risk for spreading fires. The hope is that some rain coming in later on tonight will start to bring that down a little bit. Skies are fairly clear over the area. We have some rain on approach. Now, a lot of this early stuff along the warm front, including some thunderstorms, should pass to the north through Ohio, West Virginia, even parts of Virginia, the northern half especially. This will move more into the mid-Atlantic region. But shower chances are going to start to increase a bit as we go into the latter part of the day and especially later tonight. But mainly a dry day. We'll see increasing clouds from time to time. Southwest winds at 5 to 10, high temperatures in a low to mid 60s. Lower 60s in Pilot Mountain. We'll start that rain chance around 9 p.m. this evening. It will likely be later when the bulk of it comes in, and mid 50s for highs. Rain chances more than likely coming in later in the evening. As a quick look at the hour by hour, you see that rain under the banner just kind of skirting us to the north. Showers and maybe even a residual thunderstorm may move into the mountain counties, but this is more of an overnight threat, and we're not expecting substantial rain from this, but it could be enough to at least temporarily bring that threat down. Morning lows come up, as do afternoon highs through the weekend, but we're back in the 60s early next week.